YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Spellcaster University Strategy and Tactics, Episode 6. So, having spent our entire first week in the lakeside thing, the Lord of Evil finally caught up to us, and we were forced to abandon. However, not before we got a lot of good graduates. As just a bit of a review here, let's fire up our statistics here. We can see... wait, that's across all campaigns. That's not, I've done other campaigns, as practice here. No, I think actually, yeah, what we want to do is this is what we have. So this little wall here now tells us the number of different, the different futures. And you can see we had a lot of futures. That's just scratching the surface. There are still a ton of futures that we have yet to even see, let alone earn. But we can also see, which ones gave us permanent buffs. Like, see, for example, here, Great Priest, permanent, Sacred. So this thing right here, if we were to build a Sacred Room, it would be 4% more efficient because of our 4 Great Priests that we graduated last time. And we have a whole bunch of these from last time. The instantaneous ones, unfortunately, give us absolutely nothing because we don't carry over any of the gold or mana or cards that we had in the last one. But the permanent ones absolutely stick around and continue helping us out. And if we go up here, where is Archmage? Archmage, where are you? Well, either way, we had 8 Archmages. There they are. 8 of them increases mana gain while studying by 1%. So that's 8% more mana globally when our students study, which is pretty darn good. Now, we also took a blessing and a curse. The blessing is that we get 700 gold per year. And while, yes, it says Sports Almanac, I'm going to roleplay that as that one, hallucinogenic herbs seller and the 20 smugglers being, sort of deciding to donate to their alma mater. So yeah, that's where that 700's coming from. And then Fawning Curse lowers relationship gains for everyone except for the Lord of Evil. I'm still not entirely sure I should have taken that. Maybe I should have taken the HR Curse, but well, we're stuck with it. We're doing it. Now, let's evaluate here. Now, the first thing that I took here, and just as a reminder for the sort of the special cases for the forest map here, is students are on general poorer than usual. More of them are werewolves. And there's a lot more space to build in for the forest map than there was in the lake map. Now, when we initially came here, we had a couple of choices, and I picked the nature magic one, which gave us a free stable and a free fawn. But we still have other things to go with here, so let's take a look. Let's spend our starting 600. All right. Private bedroom. See, that's the thing. Like, these are the generic rooms, and the generic rooms are good. But I kind of want to take these because we can get the generic rooms from the shady merchants once we get our things here. So yeah, you know what? I'm going to take the private bedroom. A psychologist. Very important. Very important. The school coat of arms, though, is actually quite an important alternative here. We kind of passed this up early last time, and I kind of regretted it, so I think I'm going to go with it. So active characters in the same room generate a bit of prestige. Prestige is basically the more prestige you have, the more students that apply. So getting that early is really, really good. It's more important. Every point of prestige is more important when you have low prestige than when you have higher. So I think I'm actually going to pass up the psychologist, as much as it pains me to do so. But then again, immune to loss of sanity. You know what? I'm going to take the psychologist because it's probably going to never show up again, and I'm going to regret it. All right, now we need to pick our psychologist. Wait, did we place it? I didn't place it. I just picked it. I guess that's where our psychologist is going. Not the worst place. Could have just gone in the middle of the thing and ruined everything. But yeah, that wasn't exactly where I wanted to go. But yeah, I guess so. All right, so let's go with Boyd Smith. We're doing more name and game patrons here. So our psychologist is there. I really did not mean to all right, another refectory or another dormitory or a coffee machine. I don't want the coffee machine. I want another dormitory because refectories we can get from the peasants rather reliably, but there are no ways to reliably get dorms. So we're going to take the dorm. Thank you for not auto-placing that for me, game. All right, so let's see here. All right, as far as where we want to place things, I'm going to take, now granted we're a little bit low on classrooms, but we can get more classrooms with the earlier events. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start with the stable. And I'm not going to put it here. I'm going to put it here because I want another twofer classroom in between there. We're going to put it right here. All right. Let's see. Hawk-eyed, courageous, inspiring, and job lover. You might have a mediocre pedagogy and you're relaxed. Clumsy, slow. I do like the inspiring. No, actually, I'm going to go with this one. The hawk-eyed can help out. Clumsy, slow. Okay, so Shona, Bellamy, Beast Mastery. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to put the refectory on top of it. And the reason why we're putting the refectory on top is because I want to try out a new rule here. So the refectory, there's 3 different things. Free meals lets them eat meals for free fairly quickly. Paid meals, the refectories lose efficiency, but we get money. Or organic improves efficiency for each nearby stable and greenhouse. Now, the upkeep doubles, but we're not really worried too much about the money because our students aren't going to be paying us much anyway because they don't have much. So we're going to try out organic meals. And so that stable, since we got it from the get-go, is already bonusing our refectory. As far as the other things, we want the 30 gold application fee. I'm going to go with no pre-selection at first just because that gives you a few more students. I'm going to go, you know what? I'm going to go with reduced curriculum for initially, just so that we can cycle more students through. We'll keep the discipline normal. We'll keep the genders normal. Dormitory, since we have 2 dorms, you know, we can do paid dorms, even if they're not going to necessarily give us a ton of money. We're going to have a lot more dorms than we need. So the fact that it's a little slower is actually okay for the moment. I can flip that around. Okay, got that settled. The other thing we'll probably want to do is put the fawn in here, so that way the fawn wanders around. Now, as far as on top of here, I'm still going to be doing my column O needs. I think that worked out quite well. The dormitory can go on top of here. Yeah. Like that. And then we can do a student's hall on this side. The one downside is, we didn't get a teacher's lounge at all. The fawn can help keep teachers' needs at bay, but we need an actual proper teacher's lounge. It's making me a little nervous to not have them. So let's pop a new house, see what we have, see what we get. I might hold the other one back, I might not, depending on what the traits are for this one. All right. So we've got unbreakable, courageous, athletic. Oh, I do like athletic. Boy, I wish some of these were flipped around here, because we could make some really powerful combos here if it weren't for that. Better chances for the most beneficial futures. No, I like athletic. Athletic is really good, because going from a point A to B, they'll be able to, stay in class a little bit longer. And now as far as this goes, unbreakable and courageous. I think we're going to stick with passionate, so this might be our Archmage school for the moment. Let's think of a good name here. I'm not going to keep reusing the same names, everyone. So let's think of a new thing and a new flag here and a new name for it. Okay, we've got House Beefnicks. This one is definitely going to be our Archmage house here, with passionate, because passionate's really, really good for that. Now we don't have all of our schools of magic, and I haven't determined what schools we want to combo our Archmage for. So we're just going to let them be general use here. I figure this is like the house, the thicken, but the bird's not fat anymore. They lost weight, so it's Beefnicks. And that's how you pronounce this. So, boom. Do I want to pop the other house? I'm going to hold on to it just for the moment. But let's invite our new students so we can get one more pull from the standard deck. All right, Alchemy Apprentice. Well, everyone's going into Beefnicks, because I don't like not giving my students stuff, and the Athletic's going to help everybody. Let's get our pull from the standard deck. Private apartments. All right, well, that's something for the teachers. It's not a teacher's room, but I'll take the private apartments. We'll give them that. I'm going to hold on to the dormitory for the moment. We can place it when it's needed a little bit more. All right, let's do this. Let us go forward. Let us unpause. Oh yeah, hang on. Let's give them some better colors. We want red. There we go, that's better. And let's remove the general class, because I don't like anyone. Oh yeah, let's actually take a closer look at what we got here. All right. Wow, someone with no natural traits other than being a werewolf. Actually, we have a deep folk here with no deep folk boosting stuff anyway. That's pretty good, actually. Ambitious, passionate, demoralized is not bad. Courageous, arcane. All right, we have a lot of arcane scholars here. And the deep folk's definitely going to be helpful. But yeah, we don't actually have enough classroom space for everybody to attend class. You can see one student's just chilling here, because I think the only 4 students, maybe 5. Actually, no students can go there because the teacher's not there yet. So yeah, they're just going to be relaxing at the moment. But once the teacher goes into class, then they'll all come running. And everyone should start getting their Beast Mastery class on. And we just need a couple more of our initial events to maybe flesh out some more of the classrooms. But in the meantime, they're going to be getting a lot of Beast Mastery here. All right. New students. Let's see here. New school. No, we want the room pull here. All right. So enchantment, Chamber of Truth. Enchantment teaches more students, so we're gonna grab enchantment. Yeah, we're gonna grab enchantment here. I do like me some light magic, but we're gonna grab the enchantment workshop. I'm gonna put it over here because I actually want to put the science, the other nature magic stuff on the other sides here, if that makes sense here. Alright, so, Hawk-Eyed Gourmet. Meh. Under the King Protection and Fun is much better. Yeah, I think we're gonna take you here. And you're gonna be Michael. Get in there. Alright, yeah, new students. Let's see here. We've got comical and hyperactive. That's fine. I mean, everyone's going beefniks. Diligent, steadfast. Dumb and poor. And I'm going to take you only because you're chatty, and there are some fates that need chatty, like that Sandman. I don't actually know, though, if you're going to... if you're gonna be okay. If you're actually gonna get anything. But you know what? With a 2-year student, into the bin. I'm sorry. You're not gonna get enough. Alright, so healers or mages that blow things up. So the healers one, I think, gives you a mixture of nature or light magic. This one gives you arcane and dark. And I think we need arcane or dark. So let's get the blow things up. Elementalist Dojo. There we go. Oh, but the magical hat. Oh. No, but we need the dojo at this point. Yeah, we'll take the elementalism here. We'll stick it over here. Alright. Appropriate, punctual, ex-adventure... Demanding, but not... Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. You're going to be... Wilkins. We requested that to be an arcane for their next one. Alright, we're drawing our first from the... Alright, we don't want another thing here. Totem... Now, we're going to be getting that from that, so I think the Manivore Snake is the correct answer here. And we can put the snake on the bottom floor. Or we can put it on this floor. Because it would bonus up this room, and this room does absolutely nothing. You know, I'm going to put it down here for now, but I think I'll move the snake up later once we get more classrooms fleshed out. For the moment, the Manivore Snake will be bonusing 2 different classrooms. Alright, I'm going to let the orcs want something. I'm going to let my resources tick up. Alright, hang on, peasants. Let's see. Do not worry, we teach sacred magic in accordance with the Church of Light, or we do natural magic, which we're getting naturally anyway, or we get shadow magic. Let's go for the light mana here. And do a draw. Dang. No rooms. That stinks. New students have a higher chance of being elves. Interesting one to get early. Sacred magic. I mean, I like the halo, but we don't have a way to really benefit on this. I think Eternity Vase is the correct answer here. Yeah, we'll put you in here. If we can get 200, we can go hit up the... we can hit up the place, but we might need to wait for the next year here. The giant forest troll has been asleep for millennia, but your presence has disturbed his sleep. Your reputation with him falls to minus 100. You will awake and won't be happy about it. This thing is huge. Yeah, so that's kind of the unique faction for this map, is this troll is sleeping and we got to keep him asleep. Let's use our thing here. I want to get the village up as high as possible. Yeah, see how, remember it said we get a plus 10, but we only have 7.5 relations with the peasants? That's that curse. But we gotta work on our factions anyway. Ventures or no. Yeah, we'll spend the 25 mana to get our relations with them boosted. Let's get our thing here. Dumb. Diligent, though. We'll take it. Alchemy Apprentice, well behaved. Arcane Scholar, yeah. Alright, what do you want? I'm glad I built up my gold. We get a spell book out of this. That is fantastic. Yeah, we'll put the spell book down here for now. That should be fine. Alright, next pull from the nature deck. Greenhouse! That's what I was looking for. And we're going to put the greenhouse, again, next to the refectory to further bonus it up. I'm going to put the druidism room down below. Pedagogy, good. Round belly, fun, gourmet. Now I'll take the better pedagogy. And this is going to be, let's see, Milena. Milena Nighthawk is now our herbalism teacher. So yeah, we're certainly hyper-focusing the nature magic here, which is fine. That's fine. I might see if I can't pop a, what's it? You're gonna what's it? You're gonna gluten me, aren't you, bud? Ambitious, voracious, yeah, go ahead. Beautiful, down to earth, fine. Allergic to pollen's not so good. Alchemy apprentice, worker. I might want to pop my next house, but then again, I might want to wait till the next one. We're getting up there in gold. If we can get 200, I might spend my next pig to go for a 101 class, just so that we can flesh out some of the others. Depends on what this guy wants. As I said, I'm just going to let this. I think one of our students will soon become an archmage. So, yeah, should we go for another archmage? I think we can. I think we have the chops to make more archmages happen here. So yeah, let's take that. And the plus 10 prestige right off the bat this early in the game, really, really helpful to our student generation here. All right, come on, a little more money. Oop, got our first alchemy pull. Library, runestone, or scale. I'm liking the runestone. Active students in this room slightly improve their rune skills. That's not a bad thing to get. Let's put it here because students are going to spend more time in there. Our refectory is actually really efficient. How efficient is this thing? 40% efficiency because of the organic food, because it's next to these two. So students go in here, they take a bite, and they're full. And it's real quick. Aha! Use temporal. Okay, there's our 700 gold. I'm gonna wait for the pig before I pop this card, and then I'm gonna go to the shifty merchant, and then we'll spend the rest of it on other stuff. Let's take you, alchemy apprentice, child of nature. There we go. Ooh, parents don't like something. Let's see what you want first. Oh, of course we have scholarships. Yes, we can get the lycanthrope scholarships. That's double-barreled new werewolf cards. That's fantastic. Okay, we get them. We pop our sports bets here. And now we go to the shifty merchant, or sneaky merchant, I should say. What is this? New elves. We could get new elves for free. Merchant takes you by hand, guide you through the camp. He explains that they're elves he found during his latest expedition in the area ravaged against the war. So we could get just new elves here. But no, I'm very interested in new artifacts. As much as I want new elves, we're getting a whole bunch more stuff here. So yeah, new classrooms. And we need the light room. That's one that we have not gotten here. So all we're really missing here is the shadow. But a light 101 works out quite nicely here. Athletic. Punctual researcher. Yeah, I don't like demanding plus unionize. That gets kind of expensive. Yeah, we'll go for you. Cameron. Salisbury. There we go. All right, Light 101 get. Let's draw from both the nature deck. Can we get the Pig Chamber? An early Pig Chamber might be good. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna get the early Pig Chamber. We'll stick it up over here. Just to get those communications flowing faster. Standard deck. We don't need another. The school coat of arms. We don't actually really need that. We could take more dormitories. Because there's a lot we can do with extra dorms here. That's usually kind of the bottleneck here. But I really want the teacher's lounge. Teacher's lounge! That's what we're talking about. Alright, we're good now. We are good. Now that we're getting more students, let's pop another dormitory here. Or we could start another column. This actually might be a thing. So if we start another service column, like over here, we do dorms on the bottom, although we'd need more stuff. I kind of want to go up rather than out. So I kind of want to do a dorm here, and then we'll teacher's lounge here. Yeah, this is going to be kind of tough coming over here. We're going to need something to go down, I just realized, to fill this little hole here, because the student's lounge doesn't like to do that. So we need to be careful about what we place here. I mean, we could place this, and that would give us a down, but Are you freaking kidding me? I didn't put that there! Ah, dang it. I did not put a private bedroom down there. Game, come on, I was putting it back in my thing. Ah, razza-frazza. Alright. Welp. Many whelps. I wish there was an undo button, but there is not. At least I don't think there is. That's twice. That's twice you've screwed me over. I gotta move it all the way down here to where we're not doing a playable area. Oh yeah, let's pop our werewolves here at least. Once I find out what our graduate specific quest is, then I will I'll pop our other house card to see if we can't make a house specific for that. But yeah, army of werewolves coming in. Got plenty of goodies here, plenty of mana being generated. We should be getting our thing. I think actually what we'll do is this will be, up here will be our druidism. We just need something up top here to allow it to go down, because I think the druidism does up down. What do you want? Aha! Okay, so let us pick what we want. A minion, a priest, or a demon. Sacred magic. I think we're probably going to go priest. Because we have a light room, we don't have any shadow room at the moment. And both these others require shadow. Now we do have the elementalism. So it's a possibility, but I think we're going to go pre-spell. You know what? Let me let's end the episode here, because I need to look up what these different things require and what their bonuses are before I make my choice. So if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!